Hey, friend. Today we are here to talk about something that I don't think most people talk about. We're talking about menopause. Yes, menopause. If you are a man watching this video, you may want to run right now. We are going to talk about a couple of essential oils that help deal with those hot flashes, with the discomfort, things that help your balance your hormones. So let's talk through some of these things. I don't know what age you are or where you're at. I am 49 years old. And all of a sudden, I started feeling some, okay, do I dare say this to you? My breast started hurting like crazy. It was horrible. And I was like, what in the world is wrong with me? So I called my sister because, sisters, older sisters know everything. And I said, what in the world's going on? And she was like, oh, welcome to menopause. I'm like, oh my gosh, how long will this last? She's about 5 years. What in the world? That's ridiculous. So she started preparing me for the hot flashes, the achy breast, the moodiness, the unstableness, all of that stuff. And so here I am. I figured if I need it, then somebody on my oily team needs it, right? I'm assuming somebody does. So let's chat through the three things I am using currently right now. So this is my number one, Progessence Plus. This is specifically designed for women's hormones to balance the hormones out. So it actually acts with the current progesterone that you are producing and just enhances its natural ability. So you're taking your body and you're helping it to run the way it's designed to be. I will tell you, this stuff has saved me many, many a day. I started using it because, years ago. Now, this isn't just for older women. This is actually anyone who has started their periods and above, any woman, then it is for them. So if a child, a teenager is dealing with a lot of hormonal imbalance, this is a good one for them. Also, Dragon Time is a great one for teens' hormones. All right, so the Progessence Plus I started using years ago when I just started feeling a little off. And then I went on vacation one week and I stopped using it. I just forgot about it, right? Came back and I didn't use it the following week either. And my husband looked at me and just said, sweetheart, what's wrong? Because I'm a pretty even keel kind of gal. And he was like, something's wrong. Something's not right. And my response was, nothing. There is nothing wrong with me. That's totally how I responded. And then I started thinking about it and going, oh, something is wrong with me. I do feel moody, and I had not been taking my Pro Plus. So that is one. And I did tell my husband, and he said, you are to never run out of that stuff again. So that is something I keep on hand every day. How do I use it? I literally drop it topically right here on my upper arm. Because it's natural and the way it's designed, you do not have to cycle it like you do the off the market stuff. I don't even know what's out there. This is all I've used. But this is a great one for balancing hormones. Now, I've started using 2 drops. I typically use 1 drop a day. Because I'm going through this phase, I've started using 2 drops a day just to keep my family from, to keep me from hurting my family. They're like, why are we in trouble when you're hormonal? I don't know. You just are. All right, the other one I'm using is Clary Sage. Clary Sage is fabulous for relaxation, and it helps moodiness, really good with women's hormones. So as I'm going through this period, I'm going to be using Clary Sage much more often. I like, again, to put it topically. I like the smell of it. I think it's nice. Yeah, it's really nice. So I like to just put it topically. Typically, like, I use my oils on my neck. I really like putting a roller ball on things. I'll show you on this one because it helps just roll it right up and down. So that one is Clary Sage is specifically, it's a single oil, but it's really great for balancing your hormones. Now, the other place you can put this is your VitaFlex points. If here's your foot, on the outside of and the inside of your foot are the women's hormone VitaFlex points. And so putting this on those points on the outside and inside of your foot, great way to support your hormones. Third one, this one was the top one listed in the essential oil desk reference. And so this is one I'm putting on constantly now, geranium. And this one is, I am actually using that on the inside and outside of my foot every morning. And then definitely the 2 drops of Pro Plus and the clary sage I'm going to start using. Just started feeling this way this week. So I'm working that one into my routine now. But geranium is very similar in effect to clary sage. It's calming, it's mood stabilizing, and it's going to be really good for your hormonal mood swings. And that's really, well, I wanted that. I wanted my breast to stop hurting, right? Like, what's that about? Okay. So anyways, and they have. Since I've been using that, me personally, they have subsided. Woohoo. So that's more information than you needed to know. Again, I'm hoping that men turned this off immediately when they heard the word menopause. So anyways, God bless you guys. I hope that's helpful to somebody. Comment below if you have a question. I'm happy to help out. If you do have the essential oil desk reference, please, please, please be referring to that. It's got some great information in it. And yeah. Okay. Hope this is helpful. Talk to you later.